Most of you know me as Brother Romie, and first of all, I just like to thank the Lord because He has brought me from a mighty, mighty, mighty long way. When I was a child, we were the first family that came to Bible Center. I can remember my mother gathering us all up on a Sunday and bringing us to church. When I think about that, I think about a mother duckling and all her ducks, or ducklings, as she gathered them to go down the streams or in the lake. And I thought about my mother as she gathered us all on a Sunday morning and to bring us to church. I went straight away from the church for a little while. And I went into the service. And I can remember the last sermon that Elder Gross preached on that Sunday or before I went to the service. And his sermon was, God is not a God far off. And it stuck with me. I went away and I went to Vietnam. And if I could say, God had His arms around me, His protection around me. And it was in that time, not only that time, but times afterward. I was in a surrounding. We had went on a search and destroy mission that night and that day. And we camped that night. And the guy that woke me up said, Romie, he said, you're on guard. I said, okay. He said, but man, there's something out there. I got to shaking. Shaking like Don Knox, if you ever seen him or seen people, they say they shake when they're afraid. I was shaking so hard I could hardly hear myself think. But as I was shaking, I remembered Elder Gross saying, his sermon was, God is not God far off. And I began to say that. God is not a God far off. God is not a God far off. And a calmness came over me. I didn't shake anymore. The fear that I knew that something was out there, it was gone. But I say this to everyone that doesn't have a relationship with Christ. That is the best life. I wouldn't have another life other than the life that I'm serving now, and that's for Christ. I'm saying this to the old, to the young. There's no other life that I would rather live, and that's for Christ. Bible Center, I would say, is my second home. Like I said, I've been there. The church is 70 years old. I've been there at least 60, 68 out of the 70 years. With a congregation, fellow members, Bible Center. It's a great church to be in. They got great, two great people, Pastor Cynthia and Pastor John. Hey, they are God sent. They don't do their will, it's God's will that they're here. And I thank the Lord for them. I thank the Lord for Elder Gary, that he has come and took a lot of pressure off of my shoulders. But again, I'm saying to everyone under the sound of my voice, there's no other place that I would rather be. There's no other life that I would rather live, and that's for Christ. Amen.